From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game, Luke Weaver. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. That one felt good. His 17th of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Smoked on the ground to second. India over to first in time. And Albies is retired.
Batting third.
Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit in the air, right field. Fraley makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. One home run shy of 200 for his career. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Silvino Bracho loosening up for manager David Bell. Cruz getting cranked up as well. That one is absolutely Bell. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Sean Murphy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And takes low for ball 1. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. Gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Luke Weaver departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Number 78 comes on now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Eddie Rosario. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Two and one now. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. India should have this one. And that's the inning. But back here at Great American Ballpark. And starting this one, Jared Schuster.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Matt McClain, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Popped up. Arcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. And that one is inside. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and quickly one away in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The solo homer his first time. And that clips the inside corner. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. They get the out on Acuna. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Albies in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swung on, belted. Steer going back on this one. Back some more, and it one-hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Albies, the runner at third. Riley at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Right side. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
And it's even up. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And at first, Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. This one in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Reds leave 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. A new arm into the game, the righty, Silvino Bracho. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So here's Murphy now. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Votto makes the grab on the run. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Ball 1, no strikes. Bracho, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The left fielder, number 8,
Eddie Rosario. Next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ozuna at second. Rosario over at first with 1 away. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. Popped up,
Infield
and the
fly
infield
rule.
fly is
Intercept.
called. So digging in, Michael Harris. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's out to center field. Friedel drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the DH, Tyler Stevenson. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
A little roller up along first. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Luke Maile. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.